There's nothing. Great.
I know everyone's reeling after Grigori's untimely demise. He was a deeply spiritual man who wasn't afraid to rip back the curtain and gaze where few men dare. I've asked Dr. Sumtow to, check on what happened to him. Sure he had some kind of condition or something. The main point is that while we certainly miss him, we will go on. Everything's gonna be okay.
Yeah, something tells me it didn't turn out that way.
So I'm now alive twice. Brilliant.
Let's hope this is the way to the main door, so I can let the Quinn in. Look at this place. It's pretty fancy for a survival bunker. Ah, good. An emergency exit function.
Emergency exit initiated.
The door is open. Destiny is upon us. I knew you could do it.
What's going on?
The CO is preparing to enter Thebes.
Oh, why are you dressed like Ted Faro?
I am Pharaoh, renewed. My essence is the same as his. Across the years, across the generations, his soul is my soul. His will is my will. We are sundered in only one way.
No, is that far?
I need his final testament, his deepest secrets. And now that the door is open, those secrets are within my grasp. When I have them, I will be complete, as he was. I will have everything I need to save our homeland, and, as Pharaoh did, the world.
Okay. I think there's some confusion here about who Pharaoh really was.
No one knows better than I who he was, who he is. Me. The Renewer, greatest of the ancestors, the man who saved the world. And you. You understand, Sobek. You are her, Pharaoh's harbinger, his assistant. Come, we will descend into Thebes together, as it should be. Bring her the raiment.
Raymond?
As he is Pharaoh, you are Sobek. For an occasion this momentous, shouldn't you wear proper business attire?
Whoa. No. No, I am not wearing that. No way.
You will wear the proper attire to mark this moment.
Or what?
It is said Sobek valued life above all else. Is this true?
Fine. I'll wear your raiment.
It'd be weird to see her in normal clothes. Oh, wow.
Excellent. Shall we proceed? Look at this place. The grandeur.
Pharaoh's domain. Simply breathtaking.
Excellent. Somewhere in here, Pharaoh left his secrets. Let's go find them.
Your Magnificence.
Most of Ted's
Perhaps
women
we should leave
repulse me,
guards behind to
okay?
cover our exits?
They're like contestants on a housewife sim preening for the hubby's attention. But Brianna, the Hollow Singer, she's different. She's always been nice to me,
To think.
and I
all
love
this.
her voice.
Hey Steve, how you
which
doing,
has
man?
been conspicuously
Sorry, I had to
silent since
take the
Grigori died.
Facebook stream down.
She doesn't speculate or gossip like the others. She knows something. I can tell. And I'm gonna find out what it is.
Huge! Gary, anything for the like? Evening.
Pharaoh's visage, a monument to
God.
greatness.
Truly.
Wow.
It's a monument to something, I'll give you that.
I fucking loved himself. Really?
I think this way might lead down.
Excellent.
It's getting not
Remember
yeah.
every detail of his, Bohai, for posterity.
It will be its own chapter in your legacy. Quite a palace Pharaoh built for himself.
No less than he deserved.
Of course, Your Eminence. Wonder if Pharaoh had a footbath. I've always wondered.
Brianna told me that
There will
Brianna
be
told
no
me
further
that Grigori
discussion
hacked
of your
into
feat,
restricted files
Bohai.
and found out something awful. That Ted murdered important people who worked on Zero Dawn.
Said murdered people? No, surely not.
Punish Grigori? Kill him for discovering what he did?
Why build a monument to your tiny
How could that be? Dad said there wasn't a mark on Grigori's body. His heart just gave out.
Find anything interesting?
I can't make sense of it yet.
Alright, we need a mega clearance. Where is it? Oh, okay.
So hey,
I mean, this is obviously a
weird.
fight area.
I tried to warn you.
Yeah, sort of.
I'll explain everything if we survive long enough.
Those certainly look threatening.
Statues. The guardians of Pharaoh's domain.
They're not statues.
Those aren't statues. Look out!
Get the CO out of here!
Guess it's just us then.
Good strike!
I still have all my arrows, okay?
Wire can't hold on to that.
Not a bad hit! Don't let it beat you.
Oh no. We got flamed. And now it's getting serious. Ozymandias vibes. Look upon these works, ye mighty and tremble.
Good strike!
It's good they were all laying down fire on it.
Thanks.
Where's Overseer Bohai?
He has decided to return to the surface. A wise choice. We can't afford to lose any more diviners than necessary. So, no more delays. We must proceed.
Brianna didn't wake up this morning. She's gone. Just like Grigori. I'm looking up at the giant, hideous statue of Ted in the Great Hall. His eyes. And I know now that he's watching. He's watching us all. He's always had power over us. I just never knew how much.
Did you discover some data?
Fragment. A testament
Yes,
to
that
Ted's
looks
power.
like the way.
Do you reckon he's gonna be alive?
When I built this place, when its special systems were designed, I knew what I wanted. Protection, of course. An unlimited power source, that was a given. But also... control. Over every possible eventuality. After all, you never know what'll happen, especially when the human element is involved.
What did you find?
Trust me. You don't want to know.
I guess I don't.
Ever deeper we go. What is that? A reclining throne, attached to some kind of apparatus. I wonder what it does. An impressive setup. What is it for?
I'm sorry, CO. I don't know. My focus can't read the data here.
What about the living ancestor? Is the data lost to her?
Regeneration.
Scan the device, if you will.
You did this for him? You put, like,
Please,
off
scan the
switches
device.
in everyone's heads?
Kenya, you mustn't judge me. I had no choice. If I said no, what would he do to us? What would he do to you? You're my little girl. I was trying to keep you alive.
Tell me what
For
your
what,
focus
Dad?
reveals about the device.
Seriously, why? So we can be trapped in this underground nightmare? You know what we have to do. Please.
Did you find a recording, Aloy?
Yeah. I'll share it with you later.
Scan the device, if you will.
Made a minor adjustment to the gene therapy regimen and added a new cocktail to treat the symptoms caused by the mutations. Hopefully, there will be some stabilization after the next treatment. God knows what Ted will do to us if there isn't. The early results were so promising. No signs of aging, no cellular degeneration, but now... Oh, if only I had access to my old lab in Bangkok, or my old colleagues, or my old liquor cabinet. Stop it. Got to stay positive. For Kenya.
You saw something. I could tell. Did the data explain what Pharaoh used this device for?
I think he was undergoing treatments to live longer. A lot longer.
Really? Could he still be alive?
Don't be foolish. If he were alive, he would have kept his essence. It would not have been passed down to me. Remember, he was the renewer. Of course, he would have stopped at nothing to grasp the secrets of life and death. But not for himself. Everything he did was for a new beginning. For us, for the Quen. And for his true heir.
What do we say, Ross? James, how you doing, man?
You know, I'm starting to think you're right.
I mean, what do we say?
You do have a lot in common with Ted Pharaoh.
I knew you would see, in time. Let us continue. His secrets await.
I trust my cat's poo more than that guy.
Is that a small office? For a minor functionary, perhaps?
More lab stuff.
Look at all this equipment. We are getting closer to the heart of this place. I can feel it.
An automated geothermal energy plant right under the city of San Francisco. A marvel. Even I can run it, and let's face it, I was always more of a visionary than an engineer. Which is why I had the foresight to insist on the inclusion of a very unique feature. Just in case anyone ever tries to steal my cheese, so to speak.
It's a feature. Safeguard protocol, okay.
Break the door down.
I'm going to look for another way in.
Good idea. It's worked before.
Very well. Get to it. Ah, is that a vent of some sort? Not a bad idea. Hurry! Break it open! She's gone. Did she make it to the other side?
There's a lot of health around.
A console. Maybe I can access Ted's files from here. There. Omega clearance. Got it. What do you have to say for yourself, Ted?
Somtow's dead. Along with his kid. Found him on the floor of his office this morning, holding hands. Must have poisoned themselves. I never would have put them to sleep. She was just a girl, for Christ's sake. I offered them life, and this is how they repaid me. By leaving me all alone. But I guess I've been alone since this whole thing began. Alone in bearing the burden. For the past. For the future.
Same old Ted. No matter who dies, he's the one feeling sorry for himself.
Less his future. Less his children. Someday they'll come, and I'll be here to greet them. Sometimes said my aging has stopped altogether. If anything, my cells are replenishing faster than normal. I just need some time for the mutations to calm down. Time. And energy. Sometimes said the reality can give me what I need. To grow strong again. To get my shit back together. So I can greet the kids. They're gonna need me. My advice. My guidance. And then I won't be alone anymore.
Oh no.
Pharaoh's secrets. Are they here?
Not the ones you're looking for.
Then they must be in there.
Trust me. You don't want to go in there.
Are you mad? I haven't come all this way to stop now.
Oh, we gotta go.
At last, Pharaoh's legacy is mine.
You're gonna like it.
Is that?
It's him.
Burn it to ash.
Wait, no. Pharaoh has it rigged to melt down if...
Kill them too. No witnesses.
Firing!
I see her!
Pharaoh rigged the reactor to overflow if he dies. We have to run.
Oh, piss off.
sire!
Come on!
Out of my way!
It's gotta hurt. See a way out. Gonna die. I don't know what to do.
Soldiers, above us!
Opening fire!
Still in this fight. Don't stop, come on! We're almost there!
Go, 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 go.
We're close now! Come on!
Go, 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 go.
Are you okay?
What happened?
We found something that will help. Not just your homeland, but everywhere.
But where's the CO?
He's gone. I guess you could say he gave his life to help us attain the secrets of Thebes.
I see. You must think I'm eminently stupid.
What? No. No.
The CO was an entitled egotist who twisted our beliefs into a sickening, self-serving fantasy. And you expect me to believe he sacrificed himself for scraps of data? It's time for the truth, and It better be convincing. Otherwise, I'll simply order these soldiers to open fire.
Hold on. You're right. To be honest, the CO screwed everything up. He brought Thebes down around our ears and died like a gutless coward. But we really did find something down there that will help your homeland. If I can take it and use it. Now, if I have to, I will fight my way out of here, but it doesn't have to be that way. You can just let me go. And then take credit when things start to improve.
Success certainly does sound better than failure.
Mm-hmm.
It seems then that our destinies are intertwined. Landfall is open to you.
Thank you.
If it will help your cause, you may come and go as you please. But Alva must join you and report back on your efforts.
Okay. Deal.
Fair enough.
Thebes is of no further value to us. Obviously, we're going back to the flotilla. Alva, I expect your reports to be thorough.
Oh, I thought he was going to have us killed. And instead, I get to join you.
Glad to have you. But you're going to need a little help to reach our base. Varl, I made a new friend. I need you to meet her at the Quen Ferry and escort her back.
On it. Can't wait to meet her.
Trust me, you'll love it there. Varl will give you better
Huge!
focus, and
Bish,
all
thank you
of
for the
the value you
like.
could ever
Coralie,
want.
thank you for the like. Hi,
Head to the
hi.
ferry. I'll join you back east as soon as I can.
Hopefully the stream isn't as delayed as it was earlier.
Wherever it leads.
Huge!
I'll see you there.
What's up, Rossi? Have a good stream. Hope you have a good weekend. Appreciate that, Bish. Thank you so much.
Now
Alright,
that I
team
have a little
complete.
clearance, we should have what we need to capture Hephaestus. But before I head to the ferry, maybe I should stop by Landfall. With the CO gone, maybe more Quen will be willing to talk. Might be worth looking around the island, too. I gotta change out of these clothes. I can't believe the CO made me play dress up.
Going over to kick now.
Coralie, thank you so much for the 30 stars. Appreciate you. Going over to kick now. Awesome. Okay. I will see you in kick in moments. Use a bow. Do that. Right. Let's quick save. What's next? Hiya! Yo, yo, yo! New missions over here. Where's that main base then? Yeah, Lamphorn. How's your Damon Coralie? You good? I don't know whether I'm gonna last until this co-stream. supposed to be playing Among Us tonight. But I think it starts like gone midnight. So I'm like, can I stay awake for that long to actually be part of the co-stream? I'm not sure I will. What are we on? Yeah, we're on Horizon again. Just on the train home from a Billy Joel concert. Oh wow. How was it? How was Billy Joel? I've lost. Billy Joel was incredible. He was flawless. Amazing band. Awesome. I mean, they're getting on a bit now, aren't they? So it's good they still can pull their... Oh, must be yawning. Yeah, it's cool that they're, you know, still performing at a high level.
Ancestor, please. It's about my brother. I don't mean to disturb you, but I've run my requests through every channel and I've gotten nowhere.
Just take me through it.
Apologies. My name is Jomar. I'm the weapons officer for this expedition. It's my job to ensure the troops are armed and prepared for what's out there. And I've failed to do so. My younger brother, Oris, his unit was sent to scout the tower.
Yeah, he's in his 70s and smashing it. Wow.
They should have returned
That's
by
incredible.
now. The Overseer has denied my request for a search party. And defying him would mean dismissal. Or worse.
You think they might be alive?
Oris has been obsessed with San Francisco ever since I can remember. He jumped at the chance to join this expedition. I have to believe that fate...
What's your favorite Billy Joel song?
If you help me, I'll get you access to any weapon in my stock.
If I make my way up north, I'll look for your brother.
Thank you. If it helps, my brother carried an ancestral relic with him. I believe your focus might be able to pick it up.
What kind of relic?
A small metal piece dangling from a chain, with a hologram of San Francisco. Which is why my brother always had it with him. The diviners speculated it was some kind of beacon, inviting the ancestors to visit the city.
Speculated? So there was data on it they couldn't read?
It was deemed lost knowledge. If my brother truly is... gone, could you maybe bring the relic...
Though I imagine 60,000 people are turning out to watch he does once Fear Spirits. Yeah, very true. 60,000, wow. That's amazing.
I should focus on the task at hand.
Just gonna activate the quests so at least they're available to me.
I promise you, we'll find Harium. We're never getting that gyro compass back. We're stuck here. The Ancestor reborn. May we be led to truth.
Just... Aloy, what's this I hear about you never going back home?
Our navigational ships.
They're all gone. Destroyed, and with them, the one instrument we need to guide us.
There is one ship that might still hold a working gyro.
But it's beyond our reach, beached on an island surrounded by deadly currents. No compass, no way home, no way back to those...
Christia.
Maybe I can help.
Not unless you can fly.
My favorite that's really tough. Everything he does is so different. Yeah, but
I'll
It's
come
gotta
back.
be a favorite. Come on.
She's an ancestor.
You can name one.
Maybe she really can help. I will not let myself hope just yet, but I thank you for your kindness.
Piano is amazing. Piano Man is great. Joe Jonas came on Rujua of Uptown. Go, wow, that's pretty cool.
Don't think I can get to that ship. At least, not now.
Shredder gauntlets. Slice into machines and become more powerful with its catch after 3 catches. Next time I explode. Okay. Not on Facebook. It's not. It's really bad. But on Kick it's fine. Okay, so there's a few islands. Some stalkers. Go to the mainland campfire. Alright, should we go back to the main quest? Probably. Where's the main quest? I'll return to base. Okay. Fire to return to base. Be right back. Gonna go see Cade is on. Okay, Norris. Catch you later. Just tried ranked with 2 randoms. Never again. Found my guns. What are your guns then, Ben? What was working for you? Kathleen, thank you so much for coming back and dropping a like. Okay.
Hold on.
Gaia.
May we speak?
Hi.
Welcome back.
Good to be back. Have you met our new Quen guest yet?
I could barely keep up as she gave herself a tour of the base. Varl gave her a new focus. Though when he told her she was free to access all the data we had here, she turned so pale I thought she'd faint on the spot. We showed her to the archive room so she could see for herself. She hasn't left the place since.
Sounds like Alba.
Oh.
Lackman and
I also
AK,
wanted to give you
okay.
this. For
I
helping
can't
with the
hit shots
landmass.
and control them. I can
Plain
hit
Song is
shots
in
and
your
control
debt.
them, so I'm happy.
Thank
Okay.
you, Zal.
You deserve much more for all you've done. May the land always bloom.
Yeah,
in your
I mean,
steps.
the Lackman's great.
And yours? How'd it go with the chorus after we fixed the land gods?
They were shocked when I told them that our lands would soon be on the mend. I thought Fane's eyes would pop out of his head. But of course they had no choice but to take it as good news, even if it meant all their preaching about meekly accepting our doom was... To be honest, I found the conversation to be highly enjoyable.
I'm glad. You deserve it.
Oh, I do
They're
feel it's
lucky
good, but works
that
for
you
me.
never gave
Okay.
up on saving them.
I will have to give it a proper go one day. Yeah, definitely.
I need to get going.
Right.
I mean,
You've
you just
retrieved the
want
Omega clearance.
longest
That means we'll
barrel,
be going after Hephaestus soon.
harbinger,
I'll make sure my gear's ready.
suppressor, ripper, underbarrel. 60 round mag, and then you either run a sight on it or you do what I do, which is put a laser on it.
Aloy!
Right to work, I see.
There's just so much. I mean, we knew of artificial beings that served the ancestors, but Gaia? Oh, she's amazing! And you, a true reincarnation of an ancestor. Genetically speaking, of course, not like
pretty much with a sight, no laser. Okay. Yeah, that's the choice. You either go with or without sight.
The stars. Of course, they're trying to kill us, which is not great. And Eric Visser is with them, which is disturbing. And then there's Hephaestus, and...
Okay. How about we take it one step at a time?
You're right. I also owe you an explanation for everything that happened at Landfall.
I imagine you don't know anyone here that well yet.
It's funny because not that you are the same person at all. But even so, you're
Yeah, we are. You said you owed me an explanation for what happened in Thebes. I'm listening.
Right.
Let's call and enjoy this game. Okay, no worries, man.
CO.
Appreciate you
He
stopping
was
by.
an Imperial, the Emperor's nephew, in fact. As such, he sponsored many diviners to search the legacy for anything that might help the tribe, and himself. He took a special interest in anything related to Ted Faro, whom we consider the greatest of the ancestors.
Ted Faro, revered ancestor. That's tough to take.
I know better now, of course. Anyway, the diviners discovered that Faro spent a great deal of time in San Francisco. In fact, many of the most important ancestors did. So the Emperor's nephew convinced him that an expedition across the ocean might solve our most pressing problems. If only we could find the right data in this fabled city. Perhaps we could roll back the floods and storms that threatened our people. The Emperor declared that all the tribe's resources be poured into this endeavor. Dozens of ships were built, scouting missions were dispatched, and the Emperor's nephew was named CO, one who wields the legacy for the good of the Empire. The living embodiment of Ted Faro, the Renewer. It may seem strange now, but for a time, he carried all of our hopes. We really believed he would save us. We had no idea just how perilous the journey would be.
You mentioned the reason you came here was to help your family. Your sister...
Her name is Alika. Our parents are commoners. Peasants, really. When I passed the divination exams, they were so proud. It brought honor to our family and increased rations. Only Alika begged me not to leave for the research academy.
Why? What happens there?
Alika knew that once you enter, you're not allowed to leave or see anyone, not even your family. Unless you can get special permission and an escort by an overseer.
That sounds harsh.
Like the focuses we keep, diviners are few in number, and the Empire is, well, fearful that outsiders will try to steal our knowledge. Last time I was allowed to see my family was just before our voyage here. Because of my position, I was able to get them refuge from the floods within the capital. But if our crops don't recover soon, they'll starve to death along with everyone else.
I promise I'll do my best to make sure it doesn't come to that. I need to get going, but if you need anything...
All I need is to help you succeed in your mission. The plan Gaia told me about, to capture Hephaestus, it will help set things right.
I hope so.
Then I will do whatever I can. I promise.
Welcome back. Aloy, I know your experience in Thebes was unsettling, but we have a new problem.
Did something go wrong with Beta and the rig? Will we be able to transport you to Gemini?
The rig is complete. The problem is Hephaestus itself. It has accelerated its proliferation throughout the Cauldron network, increasing its power.
But with your sub-functions restored, we can still succeed, right?
Correct. But the net effect is that absorbing Hephaestus will take longer than previously calculated.
How long?
Even with Omega clearance, my current estimate is that the merge will take 35 hours.
And each hour increases
35 hours?
2 cores. 2 overrides. What if the merge were carried out by 2 clones of Elizabeth Sobek, both armed with Omega clearance? How long then? Half the time?
Hephaestus would be unprepared for the simultaneous labor of 2 operators, in addition to obvious synergetic efficiencies. Calculating. It would reduce the merge time to approximately 4.5 hours.
Okay. Varl, it looks like we're gonna need Beta at Gemini. Do you think you can convince her?
I don't know, but I'll try.
What about our diversion? Are the pulse generators ready?
Only a final test remains. I am confident that if fired in proximity to other cauldrons, the pulses will mask our activities at Gemini from the zeniths.
Good. As long as Aaron can operate one without shooting himself in the face.
Aloy, you better get down here. Beta's in bad shape.
Okay.
Let's go. She's in bad shape.
Aloy. I tried, but it's impossible. I don't think anything will convince her to go.
We don't have a choice.
Good luck.
Beta, you have to come with us. It's the only way. It's one mission. The most important one. We need you. Tell me why you won't go. What if they take me back? Alone, in a cell again. A slave. Forever. Varl and I will be at Gemini too. I'll protect you. As soon as we get Hephaestus, we'll come straight back here. The Zeniths aren't going to find us. You don't have to be afraid. No! You can't protect me. Nothing can protect me from them. I told you from the beginning, we'll never beat them. It's hopeless. Beta. Leave me alone! You don't understand! You're right. I don't understand. We have the same genes, the same mind, the same heart. So why can't you find the strength to do what has to be done? Like Elizabeth would. Don't you think I've thought about that? I don't know what piece of Elizabeth I'm missing. I don't know what you have that I don't. I look through all the data from your focus. You were raised as an outcast, shunned, and isolated just like me, so what's the difference? What's my defect? don't have a defect. Beta. Look, it's not a piece of Elizabeth. The difference is, I had him. Frost. He raised you, trained you, but he was never warm or loving. The day he died, the day he gave you that charm, he was going to abandon you. He wanted me to embrace the tribe. But then he gave his life for mine. He loved me in his own way. And that was enough. What did it feel like? It was like having the strength that was always there. It's still there. Even now I hear him in my head when things get bad. But it looks impossible. Look deeper. And then fight like you can win. You don't have to go on the mission. We'll find another way. I'll go. You said you'd try to protect me. I believe you. But you have to promise me one thing. Yes, of course. If it goes bad, if the Zeniths find us, I don't want to be their slave again. Do you understand? Okay. Promise? I promise. I could use as much time as you can give me to study up on the merge, to make it as efficient as possible. I'll be ready when you are. I swear.
Aloy, whenever you're ready, come speak to me and I'll ask the others to make final preparations for the mission.
Pizza? Apparently it tastes
Hello again, Aloy. Hello, Aloy.
Hey, Gaia. So, me and Beta, I guess you heard what happened.
Yes. I am continuously impressed by the complexity of human relationships. Despite the unpleasant circumstances that led to your quarrel, I am pleased to see you have both found an agreeable resolution.
Well, two heads are better than one, right?
Yes, I believe so. Are you ready to depart for Cauldron Gemini? Or we can continue our conversation, if you like.
So, about Beta. She's been through so much.
You have both endured different in almost every... I like to think of you as two miracles.
3, then. Let's not forget about you, Gaia. There's something I've been wondering. How could Ted Faro create a clearance level higher than Alpha? Elizabeth made sure he wouldn't interfere with the project.
It is plausible he tasked his own engineers with creating to the Zero Dawn system. My predecessor did not even know of its existence until he activated it to purge the Apollo data. It is, in effect, a blind spot. One that will allow us to subdue...
How could Elizabeth...
It is to the... until he... It is, in effect, a...
Okay, people. It's time to head out.
I'll get everyone together.
All right, connections in place. Booting up.
Beta, Aloy.
Come on.
I am fully installed on this core and ready to connect to the Cauldron network.
It's good to hear your voice. Erend, everyone. Fire your pulses and sound off.
I'm at my cauldron. This thingy, it's blinking. Did I do it right? In position at my cauldron. My pulse generator is blinking also.
That means they're working. I'm in position, and mine is too. Mine as well.
Okay. Radio silence until I give the all clear. Signing off. Gaia, let's cage the beast.
Connecting to the Cauldron network now.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance. Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance.
Clearance confirmed. Initiating containment sequence.
Critical threat detected. Imperative escape containment.
Lock it down!
Terminating external connections.
It's working. It's got nowhere to go.
Initiating contingency 13F.
Wait, what's that?
Malware detected. Attempting to compensate.
It's cracked.
Look!
Autonomous defenses. Directive neutralize.
That means machines are on their way. Get ready.
Here they come.
Varl, stay here. Protect Beta.
Got it.
Alright. Thanks very much for watching. I'm gonna call it a night there. So appreciate your support and good night.